Hello there everyone and welcome back to our FireRed randomized Nuzlocke with me, Storm. Once again, we are going to be continuing our little adventure here and starting again with a bit of a quick team recap. So I did do, again, a bit of grinding, just rounding my guys up to about level 25 each, and Ocarina still being at the top. And it is in the first place, in the first position still for a reason, and I'm gonna tell you in just a moment. But first of all, a bit of a quick team recap. Ocarina, the timid artillery, which has cacophony, which doesn't really work. We thought, well, we actually got to know with that Tauros with the hyper voice. Well, hyper voice apparently probably is not a sound move, or it just doesn't work as that kind of move. It maybe just works like for like a screech or metal sound, maybe something like that. But now, newly running Water Pulse, Mud Slap, Dragon Rage, and False Swipe. Then we have Genesis, the Bashful Mew, with Blaze as its ability, Rolling Click, Spark, and Double Edge. Then Call, which has in fact proven the most useful out of this whole bunch so far in, well, at least in the last episode, since it was like a bit of a low level still, and it basically one-shotted even the most powerful enemies that we faced. That is the Bashful Murkrow with Guts as its ability and already at 50 attack at this point. However, look at these moves. Signal Beam, Horn Drill, Destiny Bond, and Psycho Boost, which is a flippin' Hyper Beam variant of a Psychic type move. Then Sly, of course, the docile Centret, who is truant and has these kind of moves, which doesn't really matter because we're not ever going to be using them apart from maybe an HM Slave if he lives long enough. And then last but not least, there is our Flygon Felix with its hasty nature, the starter Pokemon with Thunder Wave, Dragon Claw, Whirlpool, Air Cutter, and Cloud9 as its ability. So yeah, look at these guys. I figured one thing from the previous episodes, and that is that we didn't even get an encounter here on Route 4 at all. So that is exactly why I have our Ocarina in the first spot, because it's got False Swipe, and see what we can get. Ooh, well. Oh. Hello. Well, I'll be honest. I didn't expect a dupe, and definitely not a dupe of our starter Pokemon. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. That means, because it's the dupe clause in here, that if we encounter a different Pokemon than a Flygon in this sort of area and on this route, then we need to catch that instead of the Flygon, right? And so far it doesn't seem that there are any sort of like other Pokemon apart from the Flygon, so that's gonna be kind of a hard thing to do. I'm hoping maybe something different, please. Well, hello there, Mr. Agron. Whoa. Now the question is, do you think it has more than 40 health? I don't think so. And I also feel like Mudslap is just gonna kill it, even though it's just like 20 power. So it's got color change. That is actually very powerful for a Pokemon such as Aggron. Imagine it just changing its like moves, or like its stab all the time if it's got hit by some sort of like different move. That is amazing. Now look at how much I did, since it's not the what is it normally? It's rock and steel type, right? So that is amazing. And it also has toxic. Oh, well. The sad part about this is that it just used wrap on me, right? And I don't think I can change. Oh, I can. Never mind. I thought that wrap actually makes your Pokemon stay in. Or it might be wrap or constrict. Does he have both or not? I think he has both, right? Wrap and constrict. Like, what are you constricting with? Your tail? Yeah, it definitely has both of it. So one of these two, I think, prevents you from like going to a sort of different Pokemon. That doesn't really matter. This Miss Aggron is in fact gonna come in handy, I'm pretty sure. If I manage to catch it. Okay, sure. Let's just speed things up a bit, shall we? Well, this is not gonna be good, is it? You're not really bulky enough, are you, Mr. Caw? But let's just speed it up. Oh, there we go. There we go. I didn't want to just spend my whole youth in here by just chugging balls on this Aggron girl. But yeah, nice. We got a new addition to the team. I'm pretty glad it's a very powerful Pokemon such as Aggron. Miss Aggron. I think we're going to go back with the alliteration because Agatha is joining our team. Agatha the Aggron. Oh my goodness. Well, she did give us a bit of trouble, even though she was like a bit too low a level. And I'm glad I didn't use that Dragon Rage because it only has 35 health. Interesting, right? But it's quirky nature. So, okay, my theory that all the Pokemon that we're going to be catching are, in fact, bashful is proven wrong because it's a quirky one with, as we saw, color change. At this point in time, I think it has like... It has the same defense as a level 25 Felix. The only better defense... Oh, no. Two better defenses are two best guys after that. But it has Horn Attack. Well, that is very, very... that makes sense, you know? Toxic, Constrict, Wrap, and Horn Attack. These two are definitely going to go away as soon as possible. But Toxic on a defensive Pokemon like this... Hell yeah. Yes, please. Come on and give it to me. Do you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna actually go and just real quick like give it... Wait a minute. How many Pokeballs do I have? 10 Pokeballs. So I need to just grab a couple of those. I'm just gonna give this a Lucky Egg to hold. And I'm also gonna switch it with Ocarina. And since 3 of my Pokemon are now poisoned, I should really... Oh my god. What to do? What do I do? Definitely going to Genesis and just roll and kick it in. But I'm a bit afraid that these guys might die to the poison. How good are they? I don't really want anyone dying. Felix especially, my man. How are we with that? 13. I think we're just fine. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. That was a bit too dramatic for my taste, just for the beginning of the episode. I don't know where, in fact, we're going to be heading today. I'm hoping somewhere new, somewhere cool. And I kind of decided that I kind of want to go and speed things up a little bit from time to time so that we can actually save a bit of time on the episodes. So I guess let's progress here. I don't know where I can get the cut from. I don't think it's these guys anywhere. Wow, this place is a mess, right? Like, holy moly. Look at that. And this guy, of course, Team Rocket Grunt, who is in fact gonna cause ruckus here. So, oh my goodness. The Carsel, oh man. It's level 17 though. Well, one bubble from this dude and my Agatha is gonna die, I think. Well, definitely going to Genesis at this point because it's got the 2 moves. Whoa, what the hell was that? Don't really know what you're going with, but oh, interesting. Go with Felix now. Hail, Thunder. There we go. I don't really know what it did, but I just sped up. Okay. Let's just say one thing. Oh, you're giving it a TM? Alright, I'm not gonna be speeding up the battles, okay? I'm just gonna be speeding up the portions of the game where you just need to traverse, like, farther areas. What kind of a TM did you give me? A dig. Okay, so you actually gave me dig. I think that's great, right? Honestly, now thinking about it, I might just give it to my man Felix over here. Or maybe Call. But I feel like it would be really good to have stab on this dude. And I'm not so sure that we're gonna be getting some sort of a other stab move anyway. So yeah, let's just give dig to our little friend here. And let's see what we can get over there. Is this a new route? I think it is. Route 5. Nice. So again, with the new encounter, just gonna go switch back into Ocarina for the time being. I know there's a lot of like space management in this episode, but you know what? This is gonna be new Pokemon galore. And for the Route 5, we are getting, oh, well, you cannot script that, can you? Our friend called Claydol, who is an evolved form of Dreidel, who has died a very early death in this run. And, well, yeah, it's got different moves. It's basically a different Pokemon altogether with Sketch and Drill Peck. Like, Rock Blast also, like that, Dreidel dude didn't really have that. Even though all of these are physical moves, I am not so well, actually, wait a minute. Oh, will I be able to catch it? Because I didn't catch Pokeballs. Let's just chuck all of them. There we go. We got it. Nice. So another Claydol, which I guess why not call Dreidel 2? Wow, let's just not think about it too much. How about Dreidels? Dreidels. Dreidel was, in fact, not very lucky to live through even like 2 episodes, so let's just give our little Claydol a place to go. I mean, I should definitely go and see what kind of a Pokemon it is, honestly. The other version that we could have gotten here was Gloom, which, I mean, could not be the worst thing in the world, right? But definitely not the most exciting either. Let's just, I guess, kill it. Please don't poison me. Thank you. There we go. Anything else? I believe you can get Growlithes here, or Jigglypuffs in the normal game. Something like that, right? And another one of these. Okay. Oh, level 15 for now. Let's just give a couple levels to our little fella. Aggron, and see what we got over here. I don't really think that I know. Oh, it's a daycare. Okay. Well, that's awesome because I wanted to check out Dreidel. And you get a PC. Oh, no, you do not belong in the death box. Not quite yet, and hopefully never. Let's just see how you are. You are a quiet nature, which is one of the best natures you can get on a Claydol, I believe, especially if you're running a Trick Room set. So this is actually minus speed and a plus special attack. It's got Keen Eye, which prevents its loss of accuracy, which is not that bad, really. And look at those stats: 44 special defense, 39 defense. Not too bad. It's got Crush Claw, Rock Blast. Again, False Swipe. Sure. Let's just do that real quick. Crush Claw, Rock Blast, Drill Peck. Well, I mean, it's a good Pokemon. I'm not gonna say no to that. However, it's for the time being just gonna stay in the box. Whew. I'm hoping it's not gonna get like much harder than this. And I'm guarding. Geez, I'm thirsty. Oh wait, there's the roads closed. Okay, so if I bring you water, are you gonna be able to like make me pass? Question mark. Miss Drevis for a Shuppet. Now tell me that this is randomized. Come on, tell me that this is randomized. I think it is. It needs to be randomized because we ran into like the Smeargle trait, right? This is awesome. A ghost for a ghost. That once again, the randomizer actually does miracles here. The underground path right over here. Sorry to say, just switch it up. Anything you want to give me? And this is Route 6. I guess a new route altogether as well, right? There's an item here. The timer bowl. Ooh, well, actually, before I go for the encounter, that's... wow, thank you for telling me. Because I feel like I have forgotten already. What a couple of these trainers, in a way. Let's just make our way to the 3rd gym town where Lieutenant Surge is. I don't really know the name of it, but I guess we're on the right path, right? Oh, definitely. Again, I sped it up, and I said I didn't want to do that, but sometimes you just have to, you know? Mr. One Shot, I'm hoping. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Imagine having a Scizor. I love Scizor as a Pokemon. Agatha is learning Mist Ball, signature move of Latias. Level 70 power. It may also lower the foe's special attack, which, truth be told, for a defensive Pokemon with Toxic, being able to lower some sort of a stat of the other Pokemon is pretty powerful. So let's just go and teach it that. Mist Ball, I like Mist Ball, you know. As a kid, I always like have this fond memory of finding a Latias or a Latios. I think it was Latias most of the times, or especially the first time I've been playing Pokemon Emerald, which was, or was it? No, it actually was Pokemon Sapphire, and then I was playing Pokemon Emerald, where you can, I believe, get both of them. I don't know. I might be misremembering that a bit, but you know, when I got to catch somehow the Latias, I was so flippin' happy because, you know, it's basically like the Johto trio, like the Suicune, Raikou, and Entei from Generation 2. They just appear, you have one shot at catching them or just lowering their stats, and then you're just gonna run away and be in some sort of completely different location, right? And just going through the region many a times, it was in fact very painful to get hold of that Pokemon, and you can't even imagine how lucky I was, or probably those of you who have played through this as well as a kid and have had the trouble with these Pokemon, you probably do realize. But you know, those were the days, those were the memories. I really like that. So, Buckcatcher, I have in fact made my necessary leave because your Pokemon sucked. Even if you have Dragonite. Dragonite is a cool Pokemon to have. I wouldn't mind having a Dragonite. In one of those patches before Bill, I don't know if it was shown on the camera, because when I was grinding there, it actually got a Dragonair inside of there, and it got a lot of, you know, you get a lot of XP from defeating it. So I could have gotten a Dragonair. That's what I wanted to say. Let's just spark it up. A Sparky. Agatha is slowly but surely just, you know, following around and catching up. Are you guys trainers as well? Yep. Oh, you are. Is this a double battle? Ooh, please tell me it's a double battle. Oh, it's not. But you got a Grovyle. Sure, I'm not gonna stay in. No. Who do you take me for? Oh, you have Mist Ball though. Special attack. Ooh. Even still, I think the air cutter is just gonna one-shot you, especially if I get a crit right now. No. Oh, I can't predict all of them apparently. Yep. Nobody can. A Torkoal, that's the first one that I've seen this game. Hello, Mr. Torkoal. Yeah, that is a very powerful, very indeed powerful sprite from Gen 3. I don't know why, but in Gen 3, in Sapphire and Emerald that I've played, I feel that this dude was so cool, but when they introduced it in like those 3D models, it just lost its coolness. Like it just looks intimidating. It looks like a truck. It feels like a train is just steaming towards you and doesn't want to stop or something. I don't know. Is it just me, or do you guys think about this too as well? Interesting. Very, very interesting. But with like generation 4, 5, 6, or I think it was just level generation 5 or 6 when they've just been playing with more of those like animations for Pokemon, it just did not look as cool as it does in these like 2D sprites. So in a way, I'm sort of hoping still that Game Freak in fact is not just gonna be like pushing towards those like super 3D graphics and just hyper, or like not hyper, but like more and more so realistic approach to the games, which on one hand is great. I love that. Like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet is amazing in itself. If you just take off the lags and things of those natures that should not really be there, to be frank, you know. But there are patches coming, and I've actually came out since since I've recorded this episode, so it was just like 2. Oh no, that was a mistake. Okay, I'm trying to like think of a thought and still just battle these dudes and think about like all these things at once, and I'm really bad at multitasking. But I was saying that I would really like Game Freak to just have that like main baseline game, just like the Scarlet and Violet right now, and also maybe on a side, and maybe just not being like only a side project, but also like branching out towards these like 2D games that is just still missing. I feel like there's a lot of players, me included, who would like appreciate the effort of going like questionably like back and seeing what players want, because it's really nostalgic to go and play these kinds of games. That's exactly why I'm actually playing this sort of playthrough, right? I got a level... Whoa! Oh my god. I got a level 17 going up with the Rock Slide, which is like one of the best Rock-type moves, which is even Stab. Hell yeah. Come on. Show me more like these. Learning Rock Slide. And Picnicker Isabel is... well, it's not really that great. I still have Caw, Genesis, Agatha, and Ocarina still being sort of good with the health. So I'm thinking I should be able to defeat this guy, unless he has like Rayquaza, Groudon, or something. Or like an Alakazam, sure. Wow, dude, this sprite of Alakazam feels like it's been smoking pot, man. It's like, dude, where did you hide the ice cream? Well, man, it's in the fridge. Well, no, but you know, in this specific scenario, it's not like looking into the fridge, is just looking at the garage or something, because it's too high to know. So yeah, that was actually a bit weird. It's level 16. What can go wrong? Okay, I can miss. Never mind. Now what? Dragon Claw. Sure. 2 misses out of 4. Oh, right. Well, that's gonna be a bummer. And like that, we are back in... well, not back. We are, for the first time, in Vermilion City. This is the name what the city is. I got a Versus Seeker from you. I did not really mean to talk to you anyway. That was a mistake, but you know what? I'll take it. Maybe if I ever need to, I might go for the Versus Seeking as well. Okay, thank you, Ms. Joy. What else we got? Anything else here, Mr. Fellows? I'm still missing the crucial part for us to be able to get anywhere, and that is the cut. Where do I get cut? I might need to, in between episodes, just to go and look online. Oh! Whoa. We're getting the Ultra. Nice. Which means, at this point in time, we can get encounters in cities whenever they have like a pond or body of water here. So, I guess we still have some time in this episode. It's not like I would need many more encounters at this point in time, but what if we get something really cool? Let's just go to the Pokémon and if there is anyone here. Hello? And grab ourselves a lot of balls here. I got 13k. Wow. Just grab like 40 balls here. And honestly, I might just grab like 7 of these potions as well. I don't really want to be wasting them since I can go back and forth while healing in the Pokemon Center when I can. But in specific scenarios, whenever I'm somewhere deep in like a cave or something, which has happened to us before, I don't really want to be coming back and forth because it's just like too annoying for me, to be frank. You know what? I'm in fact just gonna go and save real quick. And then we're gonna go and catch ourselves something pretty powerful. 45 Pokeballs, 1 Timer Ball. That is good in my books. And Alright is here. I think I should just mash 8. Oh, there we go. Oh, you don't really have to mash 8. So we got a Poliwrath. It is a Poliwrath. Oh, God. It's a fully evolved Pokemon. Again, another female. Man, these females love me. I don't know why, but whenever I play... Again, of course, this ability doesn't work, apparently, because if it did, this is a sound move. Why does it work? I don't understand any of it anymore. Got Vice Grip as well. That was a crit. Oh my god, that was a powerful crit, Mr. Poliwrath. Oh, Mrs. Poliwrath, sorry. But I was saying that whenever I just play my games or just breed for like competitive Pokemon, I always, and that might be that little part of OCD in me, it's nothing about genders or anything, but I always go for males just because of the blue color. I just like the blue color more than I like the symbol with the pink one. It's paralyzed, it's got on 1 HP. Let's just go with another Pokeball at this point in time. Oh, come on. Don't play a messy, Poliwrath. We know you want to join our team, and we want you on our team as well. Let's just speed it up, shall we? You know what? Let's just use the timer ball, shall we? There we go. Great. I was not really about that jazz. I know it's a level 5 Pokemon, and I should have maybe checked a bit more of those normal Pokeballs added, but no. Why? Why would I want to do that if I don't have to? It's a tadpole Pokemon and an adept swimmer that knows the front crawl, butterfly, and more, and is faster than the best human swimmers. Well... you know, again... There are 2 names that just come to my mind, again, with alliteration in mind. And that is either Polly, P-O-L-L-Y, or Panama. But you know what? Let's just keep it with Beam and just go with Polly, shall we? There we go. But anyway, that is a really good encounter. Let's just quickly check it out. And I think we're just going to wrap things up here real quick. Oh, look at that sprite. It looks so angry in the like lower sprite. It's a hardy nature, water fighting, Poly with Sand Veil, which ups its evasion in a sandstorm. I believe also gives you immunity to sand. And it has Metal Sound, Vice Grip, again, Horn Attack, and also Fire Blast. Like, what would Mew do to get this move? Okay, Fire Blast is not that bad. Although Poliwrath is a physical attacker most of the time, so like, probably all the time. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching. I will be ending this episode right about now because we're headed, and in fact, at this point, 30-minute threshold at that very point. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you like the episode, just, you know, there's the just click that thumbs up button down below the video, or just go for the subscription button as well if you enjoy my content. There's plenty more to come, and I've got a more series. You know, just check my channel out. Sure. Thanks, guys, and see you again later. Bye.